Hey everyone, how's it going? So in this video, I kind of just wanted to try out different stuff and talk about my vlog setup that I'm trying to figure out here. Because before one of our trips, I tried using one of these phones. This is one of these like Samsung, I think this is the A14, I believe. And I realized that this does not have image stabilization. So I noticed when I vlogged and I was looking back at the footage that it was shaky. Like I would be vlogging like this and all the movements, it was bad. And even in the car, because I mounted it to my car for car interior stuff, and it was pretty much unusable. It was so shaky. And I know like for walking I could use one, I have one of these phone gimbals, but then I was thinking about just the fact that I have to worry about this battery, and also if I was using a little microphone like I am here, I have to worry about that battery as well. So there's just a lot of stuff to charge, even though this does last a long time. So does the microphone, so does the phone. I probably only really have to charge it once in the beginning of the day and leave it for the rest of the day, but it's just a lot of stuff, and I want to try to minimalize things as much as I can, you know, to a point. I feel like all the setups, it's going to be maybe 2 or 3 battery type stuff. And as far as microphones, currently this is the DJI Mic Mini, which I'm enjoying because I love that the case, you can put everything in it, the adapter, the 2 mics, and you can even fit the cable, the auxiliary cable on top here. And it fits right in, because before I was using the Hollyland mic, and the case only fits the 2 mics, the receiver, and that's it. That's what this will fit. But what I really liked about this was the little necklace accessory where you can put the mic right onto here. Let me show you. You can put the mic right on magnetically. I'll have to take that magnet off. Right onto it magnetically, and you just wrap it around the head. Oops. Wrap it around the head, and you don't have to worry about clipping a magnet underneath your shirt or clipping it to your shirt, which I really enjoyed. So I'm trying to figure out, you know, what I like the best. The problem with having the necklace stuff and this case only holding the mics is that you have to carry this little pouch. Now, granted, the pouch is small, but that is another extra thing to carry as opposed to just the case here and clipping it to the shirt. So I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm trying different things, like I said. I do also have the DJI mic, the first one, not the DJI Mic 2, which is much larger, and I feel like the sound quality on this one is a little better, but for vlogging purposes, not a big deal. No one's gonna notice. It doesn't matter to me, at least. And yeah, so right now, though, this whole thing is being filmed on my A7C II with the DJI Mic Mini. And I do have I forgot what it's called, but it's the ULANZI little like vlogging tripod on it. There's something about having a like prosumer camera quality, just like this image to me looks more appealing than a phone. But like I said, I don't know yet if I want to just use the phone to vlog, like my regular phone, just because the battery's gonna die easily and then I'm out of a phone. So I want something separate from my phone to vlog with, which is why I tried using this phone, but no image stabilization. Like, it was very bad. And at least with the camera, I do have a mount for the car as well, so I can mount it to the car. So maybe, you know, maybe I should just stop caring about what people think or look at me when I have this setup out, because it is pretty big, I will say. It's still a big setup, but I feel like for our next trip, I do want it to look very good, and I want the vlog to look really nice, just for like personal purposes. So yeah, I do want to try that out. So I'm actually going to take this over to the car, drive around a little bit to see how it fares in the car setting, and I will try stuff with the mic, without the mic, walk around, so just see how I get a feel of it. And yeah, so this is more like a test video. I mean, I don't really expect anyone to watch it, but I'll put it up anyway. All right, so I wanted to take this outside for a little bit and kind of just hold up the camera with the little tripod. and see how it feels, see if I can hold it for a period of time. It's obviously not going to be as light as the phone gimbal setup, but this also isn't the heaviest thing in the world either, so it's not too bad. Alright, so I have the camera mounted to the car right now, the car windshield, and I have the DJI Mic Mini attached to me. I just kind of want to see what this is like. And yeah, right now the framing is set up for 2 people. So I have the passenger seat here, so it's pretty wide, the lens. Otherwise, I do want to test out a few other things with the camera while it's in the car. I'm going to try it without the mic. I'm going to try it. The A7C II has a feature, like some kind of auto framing feature. So I want to see what that's like as well. I wonder if it's more stable because it's like auto framing. So I wonder how that's going to turn out. But yeah, should be pretty cool. Alright, so I've unplugged the microphone, so now it's just the on-camera microphone right now, and I just want to see how it handles my audio with the, you know, the in-cabin noise of the car, the surrounding noise, my voice. If it's not terrible, I might not need the microphone. I should probably test the in-camera microphone like when I'm walking around outside, but yeah, I don't really know. I guess we'll see. Just passed by some yard workers, so you'll probably hear that in the audio. But yeah, so I don't think, you know, it's not that bad. It's quick and easy to set up in here, actually, the way I have it. So, you know, it's not terrible if I need to do car stuff and also take the camera out. It'll just take a few seconds. So yeah. Let me try the auto framing now and see how that works out. Alright, so now auto framing is on. I don't know how it's going to look like because the lens is actually blocking the LCD screen. The LCD screen's on this side of the car, so I can't really see the preview. But I know there's going to be some cropping, so however the camera decides to crop this frame is totally fine. I feel like for the auto framing, I probably should move the camera more towards me so it's aiming a little bit at me instead of in the middle of the car to get, because this is all wasted space on this side since nobody's here. I assume if someone was here and we were both talking that it will auto frame between the 2 of us, which would be pretty cool. Maybe that will be the way I do the car vlogs, so it's a little more dynamic and not so much just a static, you know, frame. But yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna be spending this video just testing some stuff out. Alright, so I have the mic plugged back in and the auto frame feature is on, so we'll see how this goes. I don't think I'm gonna use the auto framing for when I'm, you know, hand holding the camera. That just, to me, just doesn't make sense because I'm holding it, so I'll be framing the shots. But you know, definitely something to consider for the car stuff. Okay, so now I'm holding the camera indoors, not using the microphone. Just wanted to see what it feels like and sounds like. My fear with the microphone is that with the DJI Mic Mini, it's so small, and with the magnet clip that I'm gonna snag it on something and I'm gonna lose it, and I would hate that. So I think this might be the setup, the A7C II with this little like vlogging tripod from ULANZI. Without the microphone, just because it's nice and easy. There's no extra stuff. It's just a camera and a grip, and it's not that bad. I just have to get over the fact that when people are watching me vlog, it's like this big camera. But maybe, you know what they say, fake it till you make it. Maybe like, you know, I'm just kind of like, they don't know I'm not a super popular vlogger. They don't know that. So whatever, who cares? Maybe. But this might be the setup for the next vlog. I might force myself to use it and see how I feel like actually vlogging with it. So we shall see. Okay, so I think this is gonna be the last test of the day, but I realized with the auto framing, I have to be further back for it to really work. So right now, I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm pretty far away from the camera. If I come up close, it will just take up the whole screen like it is now. So this is about the distance I was in the car, which is why it wasn't auto framing. But as I move back, it will then start to auto frame me slowly. So as you can see here now, it's cropping in and it'll start following me a little bit. So if I come over here and talk a little bit, it'll auto frame. I'll come over here, it's following me. So I feel like for the auto frame, I need to be further away for it to work. So as far as the car stuff, I don't think I'm gonna be using the auto frame because the distance between the camera and the subject is about here. It might be different if there's a second subject. I don't really know because right now it's obviously tracking my face. So yeah, I guess auto frame, not in the car. I will have to test it with somebody else, but right now I would have to be further away for it to work. So yeah, I don't know how it is. I mean, obviously if I'm gonna use auto frame and I have to be further away, I'm gonna have to use the microphone, which I don't have on me right now, so I'm just projecting my voice. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is, like I said, mostly a test video for this setup that I want to use for the next vlog. So stay tuned for that, I guess. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.